There was a blanket of snow on the ground when Sadako was hospitalized. She missed her mother, father, classmates, but she tried to be cheerful. She soon became friends with other patients and nurses. Sometimes she played riddles with other children. What do you call something whose head is always banged when it is working? What do you call something that we can't see in the light but we can see in the dark? Children always gathered around her. One day Sadako got a wonderful present. It was many strings of paper crayons, red, yellow, blue, and so on. They were very beautiful. If you make 1,000 paper crayons, you will get well. She remembered what her friend had said before. I tried to make 1,000 paper crayons too, she decided. Folding crayons, she spread medicine papers and candy wrappers under her mattress to smooth out the wrinkles. Each time she finishes folding 50 crayons, she stroked them together and hung them from the ceiling. Looking at them, she kept making more and more. She made them every day from morning till night. By and by, the ceiling was covered with colorful crayons. At last, she finished making 1,000. Now I might be better, she thought. But Sadako did not get better. She became even worse. I tried to fold another 1,000. She could not walk anymore and also had a fever, but she kept folding paper crayons. I wish I can go back to my favorite school. I wish I can run again. I wish I can be with my mother and father again. She heartily wished these things as she folded each one of the crayons. Every day from morning till night. Every day from morning till night. Purple spots began to appear on her body. It was the same as her friend who had died of leukemia. Pika is terrible, she muttered. Sadako could not make paper crayons anymore. She could not overcome the radioactivity. Riding on the wings of these crayons, she flew to the world unknown to us. Sadako's family and all her classmates lamented her death. Such a cheerful girl as Sadako was no longer alive. At that time, many people in Hiroshima and Nagasaki who were suffered from the radiation of Pika died of the same kind of disease like her. She was one of them. When Sadako was killed by Pika, her classmates rose up following her death. They decided to build a children's peace monument for Sadako, who had been killed by Pika, for children all over the world who had been suffered in this war like her, and for themselves to promise never to repeat such a war. They told this idea to schools throughout Japan. The story of Sadako was spread from mouth to mouth all over Japan and the world. A lot of messages were sent by children who had heard this story. Years later, Children's Peace Monument was built in the Peace Memorial Park in Hiroshima with all one's heart. Still Still, several countries have been making hydrogen bombs, which were thousands of times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. More and more people are suffering from radiation. Radiation continues destroying people's lives and health. Please visit Hiroshima. You can see Sadako's paper cranes inside the Peace Museum. People from all over the world have been sending or bringing paper cranes to Children's Peace Monument. Now, it is up to you to carry this message forward.